What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I was not expecting this whatsoever. I was maybe thinking we might get another Currents release, but I didn't even know it dropped. Gotta give a shout out to Gustav Anderson, who messaged me on Instagram. I didn't have any idea this was dropping. See a message just saying in capitals, new Currents. So I'm like, right, it's about that time. Now, to go through quickly the history of the singles on this upcoming album, The Death We Seek. We started with The Death We Seek, which is a fantastic song. That was the first of the singles from this album. And then we got Vengeance, which I kind of overhyped at the time. I'm not going to lie. I fell victim to the intensity of that track where I was like, this is the heaviest track. Now, granted, it is a very heavy track, and I did say it was the heaviest track of 2022 or 2023. Not sure exactly when that was released, but I said it was the heaviest track, whatever. Then came around Remember Me, and that track has grown on me. That might be my favorite Currents track. I'm not gonna lie, it is phenomenal. I can't help but sing along when that track comes on, and I feel like I can sing better than anyone in the world when that track comes on. So yeah, that's how I feel about the latest release. And as they say, you're only as good in this scene as your last release. So Currents are absolutely top of the world. I am so interested to see if Currents can level Invent Animate's new album Heavener. That has been so fucking good, and I've always felt like Currents is like Invent Animate's older brother from what I've heard, but I do feel like Invent Animate is like starting to get to that level of Currents. So yeah, we are going to check out their new single, which just dropped today, I believe. I feel like this is probably going to have a music video that accompanies it, but this is exactly what happened with Without a Whisper. I reacted to the single because I was almost too quick, and then the video drops. But honestly, I prefer to react to just the music because the videos can be distracting. So guys, this is So Alone by Currents. I would imagine the last track off their upcoming album, The Death We Seek. So without any further ado, let's hop. I was so close to getting it without stuttering. Oh my god. Drop a like in this video, guys. Make sure you're subbed. A lot of people are not subbed. I don't know the exact statistics, but we are having a lot of fun lately, and I am now full-time at this, so it's my job, so I'm gonna have a lot more content out. So get involved, guys, and let's go. Oh my god, this feels like Vengeance again, which I don't know how I feel about, but let's see. Ooh. What the fuck? Making Benjamin a little bit. How have we gotten heavier? I'm forgetting to breathe here. This feels like a mashup of Vengeance and Remember Me. The two polar opposite sounds being fucking car crashed together. The density of the mix on Vengeance and this track. And I've ruined it. Okay, let's bring it back. The guitars are mixed so fucking low. Excuse me for a second. I like that, like, stadium chant. This has been unexpected. I didn't think we were going to get another thing or another track as intense as Vengeance, but this album is definitely veering away from the melodic ambient currents that I absolutely adore. But I'm not mad at it either, because we do still get a few of those elements. Like I said, Vengeance and Remember Me, it's almost as if they took those two tracks, fucked them all into a blender, and then they came out with this track. So it's interesting to hear how each track has been so different so far, but also there's a lot of similarities. So let me know, guys, what your favorite single is from the four. I quite like this one. I would say this could be rivaling The Death We Seek so far, but I don't think it takes the Remember Me spot. I think Remember Me just does everything so well. It has the beautiful cleans at the start, and then it builds in. It just feels so progressive. This one, definitely a good track. I'm going to listen to this a few more times before I give my, like, you know, overall assessment on what. But right now, from a first listen, I think this one feels like it's going to have more of a replay value than a track like Vengeance, whereas when I first reacted to Vengeance, I think I lost my mind a little bit too much, because looking back, that track isn't that great in my opinion. But so far, I would say that's 3 out of 4 singles that have been very, very solid. So I would imagine that might be the last single. But then again, we got Invent Animate dropping a single right before Heavener came out as well. So maybe we'll get one more single. But I think, you know, I have no idea. We'll see. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what your favorite in order. So mine is, right now, I'm going to say Remember Me, then The Death We Seek, then So Alone, and then Vengeance. Now, I think The Death We Seek and So Alone might interchange, because it's just too early to give my full thoughts on So Alone and whether or not it's as good as a track as The Death We Seek, which I've heard so many times and did make into, you know, my top 50 tracks of 2022. So guys, that is all from me. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are. Drop a like in this video. Let me know if you're excited for the new album. Do you think it's going to rival Invent Animate's Heavener? Because I feel, like I said at the start of the video, these are like, you know, brothers, and I think Invent Animate is that little brother that's starting to creep up a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see if Currents can keep that top spot. So guys, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing out. Look after yourselves. See you in the next one. Cheers.